Hey everybody, it's Jonathan. I am here to talk to you today about some ways that we can use AI to help create outbound or cold email campaigns. I was talking with Frankie the other day, and he shared with me that this is a really common question that comes up, whether it be phone or email or social media outreach. What's the best way to do outreach? We know Frankie teaches some amazing ways to do that with Loom videos. I'm not going to repeat that today, but what I want to do today is I want to show you how I recommend using AI to help you create some cold outreach campaigns. So we're going to dive in today and show you how to do that. I'm going to be using Claude and Perplexity. You could use ChatGPT as well, but right now, as I'm recording this in early August 2024, I think Claude is definitely the best for this, combined with some stuff from Perplexity. So let's dive in and see what we've got. So the first thing we want to do, again, we want to go into our browser here, we want to figure out what we're doing, and we want to take a look to figure out how can we proceed with this. What do we need to do? So I'm going to actually start this process by going over to Perplexity. If you're not familiar with Perplexity, it is an amazing AI-based search engine. And what we want to do here is we want to begin by telling AI our own preference for creating the best practices for a cold outreach campaign. And I could trust Claude to do that pretty well, but to get even more precise, if I ask Perplexity, it's actually going to do a search and find anything that might be current, and give me a chance to review some of that. So let's begin by doing that. So I want to create a cold outreach campaign focused on, and in this case, let's just say we're going to do this via social media. So we'll talk about both the social media and social media messaging chat. What are the best practices that I should be employing to get the maximum response to my cold outreach? We're going to give it some basics. I'm a digital marketing agency owner. Reaching out to business owners to sell them digital marketing services. Now you could make this as detailed as you want, but this will get a good start. And what's going to happen again, it's Perplexity is literally going to go out and it's going to take a look and figure out how we can put all this together and give us our best recommendations, or its best recommendations on how to pull that together. I am using the Pro version. You do not need the Pro version. The basic free version of Perplexity will work just fine to do this. So let's give it just a second here and see what we come up with. This is live as I'm recording this, guys, so bear with us as we wait for the AI on occasion. You can see it's looking out at some sites like Buzzboard and others. There's a bunch of other sites here we can take a look at if we want to see where that's coming from. And here's our recommendations. So this is going to give us a lot of stuff. What I want to do then is take this. I can just copy it here actually, and we're going to go back over to Claude and we're going to now give it some background. So I want you to help me. Well, first we want to tell it who it should act as. So you are an expert digital, let's say cold outreach consultant and strategist. I want, can't spell, by the way. You guys pay attention to any of the stuff I do, you'll know that me spelling while I'm typing doesn't go very well in hand. There we go. Good news is AI generally understands. I want to create a cold outreach campaign focused on using social media posts and social media chat messaging. I want the campaign to include posts that I will share on Facebook and LinkedIn. You could add different ones if you wanted to. And then have a series of 6 follow-up direct messages to use or to send to anyone who comments or likes my post, outreach post. A few details. So we want to give it your name, or yes, I'll give it my name. I am Jonathan Mast. Can't even type my name, guys. Wow. Jonathan Mast with Whitebeard Strategies. Again, you guys want to put your information in here, not mine, but just do the same basic prompt. I provide AI consulting, strategy, and coaching to agencies and entrepreneurs. One of these days I'll learn to spell. Probably not, because it's so easy this way. And entrepreneurs. I want to promote and create a cold outreach campaign for, let's say, to reach agency owners and their teams about my AI agency mastermind program. You like that? I'm even promoting my program while I'm showing you how to do this. No, seriously, not the intention, but that would be what I'd want to do right now. This program, this mastermind program, is designed specifically for agencies and their teams. So we want to give them some perspective, give AI tell it a little bit about what you're trying to promote here. Help them leverage AI in their agency to save time, make more money, deliver more value, while addressing the common concern among agency teams that AI will put their jobs at risk. We will help the teams get on board with AI and understand that mastering AI helps them increase their value to the agency. So we'll fix a couple of misspellings here. So again, just really straight, I'm just going to go out. I want to explain what it is that we're trying to promote. And then my goal is to have agencies comment on this post so I can message them, but please don't share with them. All right, and then please follow these guidelines or these best practices for an effective cold outreach campaign. I know this is a really long prompt, guys, but trust me, we're going to get great stuff out of this. So I'm going to paste in what I got from Perplexity, and we're just going to say attached because it attached it, as you can see there, as a text file. And then this is probably the most important, guys. Don't forget to end with this. Please ask me any clarification questions you need in order to give me the best possible response. Go. So let's see what happens. It's going to review the document. That was our best practices. It's going to review what I said, and now it's going to see, does it have some questions? And it does. So your questions may be similar, they may be different depending on what you've put in. So what I want to do is I want to address these so I get the best possible response. So I'm literally just going to type 1 and a dash and then answer the first question. What specific value props or unique selling points does your AI agency offer that sets it apart from other AI consulting services? So you want to fill in your value prop here, and I'm going to just make it super simple here. I've been in the agency world since I sold my first website in 1995, have built a 7-figure agency myself, with a great team, of course, and know the agency world well, and how to leverage AI in an agency. 2, do you have any case studies or success stories already benefited the program? I'm just going to say yes, and it will go ahead and I'll just have it use variables. That way we don't have to take a lot of time. So what I'm going to do by this, I'm going to say use variables, and I'm going to put it in brackets. That means when it needs information, it's going to put that in a square bracket like that for me to fill in. So 3, are there any particular pain points or challenges in the face? Yes. So time, lack of time, fear of AI taking jobs, concerns about AI or clients, about how clients will feel about AI, and worry about competitors overtaking them and using AI better than their agency. So again, I'm trying to give it relevant answers here. Do you have a target size agency? You're looking for agencies with at least 3 team members. 5, what typical duration of formula mastermind? So 2 90-minute trainings per week. Now you may be, or per month, you may be going, Jonathan, this is crazy amounts of information. Guys, we're talking a cold outreach campaign that we are yet about 10 minutes into here, and we're going to be done within another 10 minutes. You're going to have 20 minutes into developing an amazing cold outreach campaign. You can basically copy paste. So I know it's frustrating if you're ADD like me to go through this, but trust me, it's worth it. Weekly open office calls, private portal, member only portal, let's say, etc. It's good enough for now. Again, the more I give it, the better I'm going to get. So I would be better. Are there any specific social media? Yes, Facebook. And 7, let's see here. I got to roll up and grab this question. Do you have any content, blog post, white papers you've already created about AI agencies? In this case, just because I don't want it to do, I'm going to say no. 8, is there a specific call to action? Yes, book discovery call to see if the AI agency mastermind program is right for you and your team. All right. So again, I'm going to answer those questions. Again, it's so important, guys. I want to stress, you want to make sure you ask AI to ask you what those questions are that it needs, because if I don't, it's going to fill all those in with assumptions. So those 8 questions I just asked, it would just make assumptions and fill in, and chances are we'd get a crummy response out of it if we did that. So take the time to do it. Again, I'm looking at the recording. I'm 14 minutes in here total, and we've got it done. Let's take a quick look at this. So we've got our social media post. Attention agency owners, is AI the key to your agency's future success or a threat to your team's jobs? As someone who's been in the agency world since 1995, it's using that and built a 7-figure agency. It's using that information I give it. I've seen how AI is revolutioning the industry, but I also understand the challenges. So again, you guys can put in whatever's appropriate for your agency, whoever you serve, your niche, the services you want to offer. It'll all come through in here, and it's going to grab those key issues. Why I've created the mastermind program. Don't let anxiety hold you back. Book a discovery call, and then That's the basics. Now I want to have it. The one thing it didn't say in here is comment or book. So we'll have it change that a little bit, or I can just add that in. That's easy. Follow-up direct messages. Thanks for engaging with my post about agencies. As a fellow agent professional, I'm curious what's your biggest challenge or concern when implementing AI in your agency. Then a follow-up. I hope you don't mind me following up. Many agency owners I've spoken with mention pick a pain point. In our agency master, we address this solution. What's your take on this? And then a third message for day 6. Notice it's even recommending when I do each of these all the way through. And I won't take the time to do this, but guys, we've now created a campaign that is going to be effective and easy. And we are literally 15 minutes and 40 seconds in. And other than a couple edits, we're done. When you're looking to do cold outreach, leverage AI like this. Follow that. I'm going to go ahead and put this prompt that I did inside of the post. So when I post this video in Frankie's group and Beyond Agency Profits, I'll post this as well. If you guys have got questions, comment on this post. I'll be monitoring it with Frankie. We'll be answering your questions. I hope this helps you figure out how you can save time by leveraging AI to help you do cold outreach. Comment down below if this was valuable. Let me know if you have questions. I'll look forward to seeing you guys soon. By the way, 16 minutes, guys. We're done. See you soon.